together. It's a new day. Yes, it is. I am WWE superstar Xavier Woods, a.k.a. Austin Creed, and welcome to WWE 2K23. Now, whether this is your first time in the virtual squared circle or not, you're in good hands, baby. On behalf of the New Day and 2K, I'm here to personally help ensure that you are not booty at WWE 2K23. But who can make such a lofty promise? Who you're looking at? Now, I don't want you to take this L in War Games because you didn't listen to me. Come on. But before we hit the ropes, let's talk about someone else that you may have heard about. His name is John Cena. As we all know, John Cena is a living legend in this industry and has climbed nearly every mountain one can in WWE. When I found out John was being featured in the WWE 2K23 showcase mode, I knew I had to find a way to be a part of it somehow. Because for years, a win against John Cena is a sign to the WWE universe that you have officially arrived. That got me thinking. While I may not be officially in the showcase this year, I have an idea. Wait, there's no reason we can't make Showcase come to us, right? All right, as of right now, this is my Showcase chapter. Let's go. After you decide we're ready in training, I want to see your improved skills get put to use for the world to see. Consider it official. You are going to help me train for a dream match. John Cena versus Xavier Woods on the grandest stage of them all. WrestleMania. But first, to the Performance Center. Strikes are a great way to quickly attack your opponent. Use light or heavy attacks to build momentum on offense. Grabs can be used to perform awesome grapple moves like DDTs. Grabs can be used to set up drags and Irish whips. I've seen some of you play online, so this part is important. Check your combo inputs in the pause menu. We'll need more than offense to beat John Cena. Defense, not get hit a lot, fence. Come on. Dodges depend on the weight of the superstar. Block, dodge, reverse, break. Look out for any incoming offense, then attack back. Breakers can be challenging. Keep practicing. Combo breaker! Wait, has Gulak been here the whole time? Use targeting, then go for the attack. In a pinch, just attack to change targets. How does anyone target Cena if you can't see him? Wear down the opponent with submission holds. Some superstars are masters at applying or escaping holds. Follow limb damage status in the gameplay HUD. Keep my silhouette out of the red, and we'll be good.
One, two, ring the bell.
Prompts appear when signatures and finishers can be performed. Signature moves are often used to set up a finisher. You could replay this tutorial anytime. Ready to see something cool? Hit my finisher. What a maneuver! Go for the pin while he's on the mat. Remember, don't try this at home.
1, 2, it's over.
Press the button repeatedly to kick out.
1, 2.
Time the moment the indicator is in the kickout zone.
1.
Oh, the man we can refer to as the royalty of the New Day.
A multi-time tag champion and a king of the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the New Day. From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Xavier Woods.
A man with no shortage of WrestleMania moments with the New Day. Multiple title matches. They even hosted WrestleMania.
Yeah, but tonight is different. Woods is not competing alongside Kofi and Big E tonight. It's an entirely different challenge at the Showcase of Immortals. But I guarantee you that Woods is more than ready for the challenge. I just want to say thank goodness he didn't bring the giant cereal box or the ice cream cart. The all-time best, the franchise, John Cena.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
Big Match John is back where he belongs, at the Showcase of Immortals.
A name he definitely earned. He competed for the WWE Championship in 7 consecutive WrestleManias.
Since then, Cena has had epic clashes with the likes of The Rock, The Undertaker, and Bray Wyatt. Now, he's already cemented himself as a WrestleMania icon, but I see many more WrestleMania moments in Cena's future. And I think we're going to see one more here tonight.
Xavier Woods has put in the work at the Performance Center and is ready for the biggest challenge of his career, going one-on-one with John Cena at WrestleMania.
Hey, Xavier thinks that he should have a spot in John Cena's Showcase. Well, there's no bigger way to prove it than defeating the franchise at the Showcase of the Immortals. We've seen Woods fall short against Cena in the past. Now it's time for Woods to show what he's learned. Be more aggressive and win by any means necessary. Time to let the Rude Boy come out to play. What a forearm! All the way to the floor. This one is headed to the outside, not by choice. Hard to come back from that kind of impact.
Oh, jaw shot. Got him set up in the corner of the ring. He's taking some good hits. Counter. And now there's an opening. What a punch. Rolling elbow. He could do it here. Gets the shoulder up and one. Still in it. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Woods has taken Cena to the limit before, but has never scored a singles win against the franchise. How does he do it tonight? From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. That could be it. Couldn't quite slam the door here.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again. Big Mac John.
Yeah, the greatest of all time. John Cena, the 16-time world champion. And that definitely made solid impact.
Unpacks a well-placed punch.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. And Xavier Woods reverses. Cover here. And a strong kick out at one.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included. He saw that one coming.
Body drop. He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
No fun and games from Woods now. He's all business.
Cena's looking absolutely powerless.
Right, cinched in. This could be it.
Package drive.
Cena's in trouble. Cena's in trouble. You can never say that John Cena doesn't bring everything he has to every fight. Case in point, right there.
And Woods has tried everything to get the fall, but his opponent is not going down quietly.
Ooh, that might have just broken something.
Ooh! Right to the back. Woods launching attacks left and right.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm.
Xavier Woods turning to some mind games here.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match.
Brutal form.
Big back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
Cranking the head. Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
Xavier is stifling the opposition. Right, cinched in. This could be it.
Package drive.
Woods might have this wrapped up.
2 count. Xavier did it. Woods with the win.
Woods just defeated the franchise at WrestleMania.
Here is your winner, Xavier Woods.
And it's celebration time for Woods, finally beating Cena in a showcase-worthy effort.
Great job by Woods, but now they're 1-1. And you know what that means? The rivalry grows.
Everyone's rise through WWE is different, but it all starts the same way.
Standing backstage in front of a single curtain. The only thing that separates you from the WWE Universe and the moment that would change your life forever. Your WWE debut. For some, it means stepping in front of a crowd that immediately erupts and chants your name.
Guys, it's Bayley!
Expectations placed upon you before you even step foot in the ring.
For others, it means trying to make the best first impression to those who have no idea who you are. Some will find a clear path to the top,
while others may take a few steps back before they figure out how to move forward.
Because how you start doesn't always determine how you finish, who you eventually align with.
Or who you ultimately discover you really are.
After that moment, choices you make can send your career different directions and have the potential to change the makeup of the WWE Universe forever.
But that's getting ahead of things.
Everyone's rise through WWE is different.
But it all starts the same way.
Standing backstage in front of a single curtain.
What happens next is up to you.
Of course, that match was an instant classic.
But, Justine, which match of yours wasn't a classic?
Oh, you're way too kind, Robin. To point out that very real truth.
Were you nervous at all?
Me? Nervous? Of course not. I had that match on lock. In fact, I was always calm, cool, and collected from my first day in the ring to my 6th championship victory.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger, Justine. And introducing the champion from Forest Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly. here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Justine.
Watching my first title win again?
After you talked it up so much on your podcast this week, how can I not?
Don't get me wrong, it's a fantastic match. I just figured you had it memorized by now.
Sure, but it's a tradition at this point. Visit my favorite aunt.
Only aunt?
Watch her most epic victories. And now also stress about what I have to live up to in my debut at Survivor Series tomorrow night. Why are you laughing?
Oh, nothing. Just that if I didn't know better, I'd say you were nervous, which is super hilarious, because I know that I didn't teach my favorite niece.
Only niece?
To be nervous about getting in the ring and doing what she does best.
Yeah.
Especially not when she's been trained by one of the biggest legends in the business. If I'm being honest, there's really no comparison.
You really do manage to turn everything into a compliment about yourself, don't you?
Of course I do. I'm a 6-time women's champion. Would have been 10 if my career hadn't been cut short by injury.
I get it.
A main eventer and Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Who had the top merch sales in the 2003 fiscal year.
Okay, you've made your point. I should get ready for tomorrow.
That's my girl.
As the mystery SmackDown competitor, shouldn't I have been shuttled in secretly or something? The whole golf cart with the black sheets get up?
Don't worry about it. No one knows who you are. Yet. No one knows who you are yet. Tom!
Justine! And LJ too? It's so good to see you both.
Same here, Tom.
Wait, do you even still go by LJ? Man, it was always a hoot and a half having you backstage when you were a kid, dressing up in Justine's gear, being her shadow, her little Justine. But suppose you're not 8 anymore, huh?
It's fine. But I am trying to get known on my own here.
I've heard. Good thing you're debuting tonight. The secret's pretty much out backstage. A few more hours and it'd be out to the entire WWE universe. You doing something here tonight too, Justine?
Nope, just here to support my niece's big moment.
Come on. Surely you'll find some way to steal the spotlight.
Molly.
Justine.
Wow, I've got a... I better go check on the, Yeah, I got no good reason, but I'm gonna leave now.
I heard you were working backstage these days.
Beats sitting at home, talking to the internet.
It's called a podcast, and it's very popular.
But I'm not here to resurrect old rivalries.
Would you really call it a rivalry if there's a clear conclusion and undisputed winner?
I was actually here to greet our newest WWE superstar. Wish her luck.
She doesn't need luck.
And let her know that I'll be working with her to get her ready for her Survivor Series debut this evening. Is that all right?
No, that's great. I'm so excited to be here representing Team SmackDown.
Great. Get settled and then let's talk. Justine.
Please don't make things more difficult for me on my first day. Besides, you two were friends once.
Sorry, you're right. It's just... Well, you know what she did. It might be ancient history and there's no reason for her to mess with you, but be careful with Molly, okay? I'm gonna go say hello to people. You alright?
I'm alright. I'm ready.
Yeah, you are. I love you, kid. You'll do great.
I hope you don't think we're going to be friends. I certainly won't be taking it easy on you tonight.
Why would you think I'd want to be friends with you?
Because we both come from famous WWE lineage. But let's be real, we're not the same.
You're right. I'm better than you, both in the ring and out.
Ugh. I have a lot of respect for your aunt. You, not so much. You're only here because you're cashing in on her legacy. But do your best not to make all of us second-generation superstars look bad, okay? Though it's gonna be hard tonight when you're competing against me and the rest of Team Raw.
Hey, nice to finally meet the EST of WWE.
What? Isn't that you?
As in new S superstar in WWE. Ready to show Team Raw what's up tonight?
You know it. That's exactly what I'm here to do.
Now that's the confidence I like to hear. And remember, the rest of Team SmackDown has your back. Although, ideally, we would have at least met each other to get on the same page before today.
Yeah, they said they were really trying to keep my debut a secret.
I get it. I mean, the WWE Universe is going to lose their minds when they realize you're related to Justine. And don't think I'm not going to fangirl out and grill you after we win. You gotta tell me exactly what she's like.
Listen, I love my aunt. I even spent summers traveling with her on tour growing up. But it's important for me to make my own mark in WWE. Hopefully I can do that tonight.
You know the EST is all about standing out, so I understand completely. See you out there tonight. We got this.
Hi, I'm...
LJ, little Justine. Yeah, I overheard. How precious.
Yeah. I was actually going to say I recognize you from NXT 2.0. Ava Moreno, right? You had some great matches with Cora Jade. I didn't realize you had gotten drafted to SmackDown.
Guess your famous WWE legend aunt hasn't been able to get you up to speed on everything.
Honestly, we've been pretty busy prepping for my debut. I'm a little out of the loop on everything else. Who's your match with tonight?
I don't have a match on the show tonight. Not all of us are able to skip the line, LJ.
Did I do something wrong? What's with the attitude?
Let me lay it out for you. A girl named Ava works her whole life to be the best athlete she can be. Excels at some things naturally, puts in the time to get better at the rest. Gets signed to WWE, continues to grind at the Performance Center doing everything the WWE way. Makes a mark on NXT 2.0, wins her matches, and gets signed to SmackDown. Sounds pretty great, right?
What's your point?
Some of us work hard. Some of us work harder. And some of us, LJ, get to waltz into Survivor Series and get put into a match that the rest of us, those of us who have done everything by the book, would kill for.
My aunt is a legend, but I'm good at this. I got here on my own. I'm not just some nepotism signing.
Got here on your own? We'll see what happens tonight. Maybe you are good, and you'll prove that. Regardless, I haven't been given the same opportunity on this brand to prove how good I am. So excuse me if I don't play nice with little Justine, the legacy hire.
I hope you don't think we're going to be friends.
Hello to you, too. You're right.
Ugh. I have a lot of...
Hey, nice of
what?
Now that
yeah.
I get it.
Listen.
You know the.
Hi, I'm
LJ. Guess your fate.
honest.
I don't.
Sorry, I didn't mean to offend.
What?
Yeah. My aunt.
Sorry I wasn't able to check in with you sooner. It's always nuts backstage before a major show. And I lost a full 20 minutes to Happy Corbin, who wanted to practice a stand-up routine on me. Luckily, Xia Li overheard and protected me from his bad jokes. How are you doing? Feeling good about tonight?
Is it weird that I'm a little nervous? I've trained my whole life for this, but to actually be here, debuting in WWE, it's a lot.
Honestly, I'd be concerned if you weren't a little nervous. Means you're taking this seriously, and my job is to help you succeed. Despite my history with your aunt, that's really my goal here.
You guys have some history, huh?
That's a conversation for another day. Stick around here long enough, and you'll have history with everyone. Alliances, rivalries, heck, we even have our fair share of weddings. Although those rarely seem to work out. But let's talk about your debut. I've got your custom gear ready.
Custom gear? What do you mean?
Honestly, I get it. I wouldn't want to debut in it either.
No, I mean I have no idea what you're talking about.
Huh. Not sure how this didn't get to you, but WWE management asked that you debut in a look that honors Justine's legacy. So they've made gear inspired by what your aunt wore when she won her first championship. Not that that specific match would be the moment I'd choose to commemorate. Justine got lucky.
But I brought my own gear. I designed it myself. Besides, I'm not sure if I want to use my aunt's image to establish my own. I want to make my own mark.
Listen, despite my personal feelings, it never hurts to get a rub from a WWE legend. It's also probably not wise to go against management on day one. But I know it's important to stand on your own 2 feet around here. Ultimately, the decision is yours. What do you want to do?
I love my aunt and she taught me a lot, but if I'm going to make it here, I need to make my own mark. I'm going to wear the gear I designed.
All right. We'll see how management reacts. Standing your ground can really go either way around here. But if you're determined to make your own mark, you better have the performance out there to back it up. Go get changed. It's go time.
It's Team Raw ready to battle for brand supremacy.
The following contest is a 6-woman tag team match. On the way to the ring, Rhea Ripley, Charlotte Flair, and Bayley. Team Raw.
The superstars from the Red Brand are here to prove they don't need to play mind games to come out on top.
Well, if you're referring to the fact that Team SmackDown has a mystery partner, I think that's just good strategy.
The wait is over for the reveal of Team SmackDown's mystery partner.
And their opponents, Magical Girl, Michelle, the Mighty Moore, Liv Morgan, and Bianca Belair. Team SmackDown.
Do you know who that is? The final member of Team SmackDown is none other than the niece of WWE Hall of Famer Justine.
The last legacy superstar I remember debuting at Survivor Series was The Rock. No pressure, kid.
Hold on tight. We're about to witness one of the most anticipated Survivor Series matches in years.
And one of the most anticipated debuts in years. This rookie superstar could be the second coming of her legendary Hall of Fame aunt, Justine.
Don't get your hopes up, Saxton. By the looks of it, I'd say this rookie...
She's looking at it early. And she stops the count. She just might have more malicious intentions in mind.
A little call and response from the nightmare to the WWE Universe.
Left by the turnbuckles. Kick. Oh, kick connects. Oh, what a kick. Oh, stomping away. Oh, sharp knee. Things taking a turn for her now.
Well, we knew going into this match that it would be physical, Michael, and I'm sure she will tag out when the time is right. I don't know who's feeling this more, her or the crowd. Kick to the midsection.
She certainly has the confidence of her aunt. Looks like she's setting up for the Justine Jammer.
She's putting her own mark on an old classic.
Not if Charlotte Flair has anything to say about it.
You only have one chance to make a first impression, and this one might include a hurt ankle.
And Rhea's taking advantage. Riptide! Covered by Ripley!
Rhea got her.
With the elimination, Team Raw now has the advantage.
What a letdown for the Blue Squad.
She definitely didn't expect to be out so early in this match. The top rope mishap and apparent ankle injury played a key role in that.
And it looks like Charlotte Flair is determined to add insult to injury.
Wait a minute. Hall of Famer Justine is here.
We haven't seen Justine in a WWE arena for over a decade.
One thing is clear, the WWE Universe is thrilled to see this venerated six-time women's champion here tonight in any circumstance.
And it looks like Justine is just as thrilled to see them. Things might not have turned out how she wanted for her niece, but she's loving this crowd.
I'm just hoping that Justine can get her niece on the right track. After this debut, she certainly needs some guidance.
Every the next big thing.
He's been a dominant force around the world.
He's a future world champion.
He's can't miss.
He's the main event.
He's a lock.
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 I am the lock.
I am so close to having this title renamed in my honor. Can you imagine? The Sammy Continental Championship has a nice ring to it, if you ask me. All I have to do is defend it tonight, and WWE will have no choice but to give in to popular demand and make the change. I have no idea who I'm facing, but it doesn't matter. I am going to beat whoever it is, and you will never, ever see the Intercontinental Championship again.
Wait a second. Is this finally happening?
We've been seeing and hearing about this person for weeks. Could this be the long-awaited debut of The Lock?
I'm not sure what or who else it could be.
The Lock has arrived on Raw.
And apparently The Lock is Sammy's mystery challenger.
Well, Sammy's big ideas about rechristening his title the Sammy Continental Championship could be changing quickly.
We've heard The Lock is a future champion, and we might not have to wait long for that to come true.
This superstar has made a name for himself all around the world, and if you ask me, he looks like he fits right in here in WWE.
I agree. He's got the flashy debut, the pyro and all, but now it's time to see if he can deliver in the ring against a veteran competitor in Sami Zayn.
Sami might have the experience edge, but he was caught off guard here tonight. So I'd actually give the advantage to The Lock.
You might have a point, Saxton. Sami Zayn looks like he's hesitant to even go through with this match. He's shook.
I don't blame him.
Can The Lock live up to all the hype? We're about to find out. Ladies and gentlemen, The Lock's long-awaited debut is happening right now on Monday Night Raw.
And what a way to kick things off.
Not allowing that to go on any longer. Oh, no. Oh.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
suplex.
Knee to the jaw. Taking a moment to let the crowd know.
Oh. Sami Zayn, takedown.
The coaching clutch.
After everything these two men have been through, will it? How's he going to get out of this predicament?
Elbows his way out.
His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this.
Look at this! Oh, straight to the floor!
Wildly throwing your body out of the ring like that is more often than not going to provide such a result.
That was an example of boldness backfiring.
Such a potent display of power and control there.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Into the ring again.
5, 6.
Big forearm.
Beautiful suplex. The lock now undertaking a barrage.
Yeah, Zayn's appearing unstoppable.
As the challenger pinned. Is this it? Kick out from the champ.
How close was that? Firm control. Wicked kick to the face.
Fisherman suplex. Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation. We're going to finish it off. Moved out of the way.
Here comes the pitch. Into the lariat. Big-time knee rocks his opponent.
Dodged right on cue.
Here's Zayn sent flying. Taking it outside the ring now. Lock saw it coming.
Suplex.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring. That unraveled on Zayn.
And now the admittingly divisive Sami Zayn attempting to rally the WWE Universe behind him. I'm not sure if it's really worth the trouble, though, Sami.
Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there.
Sami Zayn looking for Sami Zayn.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Lock's long-awaited debut is happening right now on Monday Night Raw.
And what a way to kick things off as Sami Zayn's challenger for the Intercontinental.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Lock's long-awaited debut is happening right now on Monday Night Raw.
And what a way to kick things off as Sami Zayn's challenger for the Intercontinental Championship.
There's been a lot of talk about how the Lock's going to change the game in WWE, but I'll believe it when I see it. Time to see if he's ready to deliver the goods.
The hit's adding up a little on the champ.
No need to panic. He's still swinging.
Oh, he retaliates.
These two trading counters in an absolute masterclass. Oh, man.
Ah, look at this. Right on the arm.
stop anybody.
Got the single arm underneath. Neck-on suplex. Oh, right on point.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
There's Zayn, sent hard to the outside.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
The lock, looking to go airborne. Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match.
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in.
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him. Placed into the corner. 1, 2.
Series of kicks in the corner. Stomping away, punishing their opponent. Just relentless with this assault and double knees.
The champ has been taken to their limit.
He can really stand to get back as good as he's getting right about now.
Sami Zayn needs to dig down deep as he's done so many times in the past. He has him right where he wants him. Nowhere to go, being victimized by the
Muay Thai training really showing off here.
Producing a trampling. He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
Oh, took the opening to kick them right in the face.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
He got whipped into that corner. Oh, the lock gets caught with a counter.
He fends off the attack. Rolling elbow. Woo-wee.
Zayn's looking weak in the knees. Could spell trouble.
Back elbow completely cuts them off. Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework. Picking up speed, building momentum. Trying to change the top.
Goodness, all that effort produces nothing. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty.
Suplex!
Sami Zayn looking for Blue Thunder Bomb.
Looking for the victory. Kick out just before 2.
Still not enough to put him away.
Watch out.
Suicide dive.
That's finding any which way to topple the competition. Saving us from having to sit through that.
And Sami Zayn reverses it.
Shot after shot. Ruthless striking.
Gentlemen, in the interest of self-preservation, I may have to excuse myself. Saxton, you hang tight. Let this play out.
Zayn dodges just in time. Escape just in time. He moves just in time.
And we see the attention being put on the torso area.
And he keeps his focus on an attack in that area.
Countered it just in time.
Wow, did we just see a tooth fly out?
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes.
The tournament champions!
The champ isn't going down easy.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
Man, it might be time.
There's the pin! giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt. Ah, kick! Nasty kick. Oh! The champ is down. Title change. I can feel it. Strong kick out at 2 from the champion. Almost inhuman at this point. Oh, misses the mark. Lives to fight another day. Ooh. Headed to the top now. Perched up top. Moved out of the way. Nobody home. Tossed into the corner. He's turning the tables. Just like that, Sammy gets stopped. Devastating kick. Bam! Able to give him the slip. Back fist to the mush. Up into the torture rack. Beast kills. We can have a new champion. The Rock is indeed lived up to the hype by winning the Intercontinental Championship in his WWE debut. What an unbelievable night here on Raw. Not many superstars can say they captured championship gold their first night on the job. We heard so much about this superstar, how he was the next big thing, a future world champion, and so far I have every reason to believe those are true statements. I'm just glad we won't have to see the Sammy Continental Championship. Me too, Byron. I think we all owe the Lock a thank you for that. Hold up, Sami Zayn from behind. Well, apparently this isn't over. The Lock ducks and he nails him. Sami goes head first into the side of the safe. Wait, what's he doing? I think the Lock's going to lock up Sami. Yes, do it. Into the safe. We might never have to see Sami again. Thank you.
Hey.
Now what? He's going to send Sami for a ride.
Stop, that's enough.
And the safe goes crashing down with Sami inside. This night just keeps getting better. Once again, your new Intercontinental Champion, The Lock. What a debut.
There he is. Ready for your big Raw debut tonight?
Yeah, can't wait to get out there.
Good. We can't wait either. This has been a long time coming, and you've earned it.
Thanks. Hey, what's up with the camera? She's been following me around since I got here.
Oh, talent relations didn't tell you? It's for this documentary thing they're shooting on you. Sorry, I'm terrible with names. It's Kat, right?
Yep, Kat with a K, K-A-T. Sorry I didn't introduce myself earlier, but when I'm shooting these, I gotta be a fly on the wall.
You're going to be seeing a lot of Kat over the next year. Gotta document the rise of the next big thing. The future world champion. The Lock.
Woot woot! Sorry, fly on a wall.
I've been meaning to talk to you about that whole The Lock thing, by the way. Can I just use the name I've used my entire career? I mean, that's how the rest of the world knows me.
Yeah, but that's not how the WWE Universe knows you. We can't assume they've seen any of your matches before this.
I think a lot of people have. Isn't that how WWE found me?
Look, this is typical for superstars who come up outside the system. WWE likes to put their spin on things, and 99% of the time, it's a huge improvement.
Okay, but Doesn't the name sound too much like The Rock?
It sort of does.
Do you mind? Think of this as a new and improved version of yourself. We have a proven track record with this sort of thing. You just need to trust the process.
Is that what you're required to say now that you're office?
No. Corporate requires me to say and do a lot of things, but that's not one of them.
I don't know. It feels restrictive. I just want to be myself.
I hear you, but it's not just a nickname. The entire WWE machine is behind this. We have a huge entrance planned with pyro, a championship opportunity, new gear. They're shooting this whole documentary about you. And we got this for you too. Get it? A lock?
Is that left over from John Cena's chain gang days?
Maybe. But things worked out okay for him, didn't they?
Guess so.
I gotta run. But I promise, this is gonna be fine. Just trust the process, and it'll all work out. Because remember, you're the lock.
We good here, or...?
Yep, got what I needed. That's a cut.
Week 2 on Raw. Let's see what they have in store for me. Can't be any crazier than last week, right?
Hey! Didn't get the chance to say hi last week. That was a hell of a debut.
Thanks, Gabriel.
Call me Gabe.
Excuse me, Gabe, can you turn to camera and introduce yourself?
Seriously? I've been in WWE for 10 years. I think whoever's watching will know who I am.
We probably won't use this, but just in case.
Fine. I'm Gabriel Slade. 3-time U.S. champion, 2-time Intercontinental champ, multi-time tag champion, and all-around good guy. Does that work?
Thanks.
Anyway, just wanted to welcome you to WWE. I know it can be hard sometimes for people to get acclimated here.
It's going okay so far, but yeah, it's a bit of an adjustment since I didn't come up through the Performance Center, or even work the U.S. scene much before this.
Okay. Well, let me give you some quick tips to fit in. Make sure you fist bump and/or shake everyone's hand every time you see them. Be willing to give up your first-class seat if there are veterans and coach. And never sneeze around the big boss. Never. Well, I don't want to overwhelm you, but if you ever need any help or advice, I got your back.
I think I'm good, but thanks.
All right. Later, Locke.
Call me Champ.
Okay, Champ.
That was a good dry run. Now, let's do another take without the interruption from the Raw Welcoming Committee. Jeez, no wonder that guy has never really made it. I'm too friendly.
I think we got it. I need to go get changed.